What's going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another Bring the Juice Colts podcast live stream. Guys, we are live streaming the Indianapolis Colts at home taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. How's everybody doing today? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be sure, guys, to like the stream. First things first, we always tell you, like the stream. It helps it get out to more and more people. We want to try to get this out to as many people as humanly possible. So we appreciate all of you being here and supporting the channel. Be sure to comment in the chat. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so very much. Sorry for the late start, guys. I just got off work literally an hour ago. So I've been trying to get home and eat something, get ready for this stream. So I really appreciate you guys doing that for us. And thank you guys so much. I know I wasn't in the last stream. Unfortunately, I had to work that day. So I wish I could have been here with you guys. But again, guys, be sure to like the stream. Thank you to the 40 people in here. Let's see what's up. Douglas, how you doing? Mark, how you doing? Hey, Matt, what's up, man? How you doing? Thomas, how you doing, man? Guys, do you know our number one and number two wide receiver only have one touchdown each? Hey, I mean, it's one of those things, Mikey. It is what it is. I mean, you know, the quarterback play has had a lot to do with it. That's the problem. What's up, Indianapolis? My boy Cody, who is at the game, rocking the Colts blue in the horseshoe right now. Make sure y'all get me a hashtag Cody in the chat. Let's go. Good to see you back today, Derek. Thomas, thank you so much, man. I'm glad to be here. Game won't be much longer. What up, Mikey? Matt, no. I have Pittman. I'm facing against Pittman in fantasy right now. I don't want him doing amazing, but hey, if he can help us win, that's what I need. What's up, Mikey? What up, Michael? What up, Kenny? How you guys doing? Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, thank you to the 50 people in here right now. Be sure to like the stream. Helps it get out to more people. The more people that like, be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. Guys, we are only 33 subs away from 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you guys could just do me a quick favor and be sure, if you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to hit subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell other coworkers to subscribe to Bring the Juice. We are so close. Kathy, good evening from Florida. Thank you, Kathy. A Pierce touchdown would be nice. Absolutely. 27-10, Spooks Hill Joe speaking it into existence. Paris Campbell going to ball out? I hope so. What up, Michael? Game is not much further, guys. Only about another 10-15 minutes, and the game will be commencing. So here we go. The Colts coming into this game. Both of these teams really struggling this year. Pittsburgh is 3 of 7, and Indianapolis is 4-6-1. So both of these teams, both having very underwhelming seasons. The Pittsburgh Steelers battling a new quarterback, battling their best player getting hurt, and a whole new offense really having to go through things. So it's one of those situations, man. Try to stay calm tonight. Yes, Pam, better show Cody on the TV. Hey, they better show him. They better show him. I know where to look. But what we got here today, though, I mean, you know, you're seeing an offense, two offenses today in this game that are both really struggling this year. The Colts, one of the worst scoring offense in all of the NFL. Pittsburgh, not that far behind them. You know, both teams really struggling this year with scoring points. And it's going to be an ultimate battle in this game of which defense is going to get the better end of the other one. You know, it is what it is. Mark, stuck at work. Grateful for the play-by-play. Mark, sorry, man. Sucks that you're stuck at work, man, but glad you're here with us, man. Throwback unis still looking fire. Yeah, absolutely, man. What year was it again that they're rocking? I can't remember. But yeah, they're rocking some of them. 32 until 15K. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all do us a favor, man. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We are so close to 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, guys. Help us out, please. But which offense in this game today, guys, is going to get the upper end? You've had two offenses that have struggled tremendously with what they have. Now, of course, the favor being for the Indianapolis Colts is they have the biggest playmaker on the field, and that is Jonathan Taylor. You know, we've seen Jonathan Taylor in the last couple weeks start to try to find a groove a little bit. We saw him get his groove back against the Raiders. And then when you saw the Eagles, he had a couple of decent runs. You know, it wasn't a great day overall for the offense, but what can we do to get them involved, right? That's what we want to see from Jonathan Taylor, creating explosive plays. That's what we're going to need in this game today. And of course, the Steelers led by first-round quarterback Kenny Pickett, who was drafted in this last year's draft, was brought in, I think it was week 3 or 4. And, you know, he has tried to give this offense a little bit of a boost. In some ways he has, in some ways he has failed to deliver. Then again, with this offense the way it is, this is the worst offensive line that the Colts are probably going to see all year. They got very few weapons, and right now it's just dysfunctional. It's just really dysfunctional for Pittsburgh right now. Of course, the one thing that is very concerning for the Colts is the Colts have lost 7 straight games to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Pittsburgh Steelers, they just don't lose against us. And then on top of it, you have an issue of TJ Watt coming back. I love it when the game is on TV. It's rarely here in Santa Barbara, but I stay home because I don't want to nobody messing with me while I want to watch. That's why I like tuning into you guys. Mark, I appreciate it, man, so very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, sometimes it's cool to just be at your by yourself, just hanging out and, you know, being a part of the crew there. But again, what you're going to have to deal with this is TJ Watt. What is this offensive line going to do to minimize the effects of a TJ Watt? That's going to be the big concern, because TJ Watt, very, very powerful defensive end. He can do everything. So, you know, I assume he's going to probably end up being on the left side with Bernhard Raimann in that situation. So what are the Colts going to do to make it easier on Bernhard Raimann more times to make sure he doesn't fall apart, right? Because we've seen multiple times this year the Colts fail to understand the best defensive end on the field is going to get a lot of pressure if you don't figure it out. Hey, Michigan Wolverines, what's up, man? My respects to you. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Go Colts. Hey, absolutely, brother. Good job with you guys on Saturday. The storyline is not our offense versus Steelers defense. It's Kenny Pickett versus our defense. That's what it needs to be, man. That's what this defense needs to do tonight. What up, DJ? How you doing? They better put Mo next to Raimann all game. I feel like that's a very important thing that the Colts need to do, is they do need to get a tight end more involved on the outside than what we have seen before. I think that is a very important thing for the Colts, is having an extra tight end over there the majority of the time to make it easier on Bernhard Raimann. Colts pop off today? Certainly hope so, man. Certainly hope so. Use Woods tonight. Certainly hope that as well. Thank you again to the almost 100 of you in the chat right now, guys. Be sure to like the stream, guys. It helps to get out to more and more people. And again, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We are 29 subs away from 15,000 subscribers on this channel. We've almost hit it. We're so close. Thank you guys for tuning in. What up, Derek? Been watching y'all for a year. Love the content. Go Colts. Nathan, how's it going, man? Thank you so much for the support. Game will be starting in about 5 minutes. In beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. I know a bunch of people at that game today. A couple of my buddies are there. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun for them. I know one of my buddies is a Steelers fan, and this is his first time actually going to Lucas Oil, so it'll be interesting for him. Oh, thank God, Derek is back. Sam, what's up, man? Thank you, appreciate that. Good to be back. Tell you what, man, work has been kicking my butt, man. Started working Sundays last week, and unfortunately, right when the Colts had to play against the Eagles, right? So, hey, shout out to the 100 people in here. Do what Douglas said right here. Like the stream, y'all. But yeah, it's been killing me, and I've been working. I had to work another 11-hour shift today. Thankfully, got off in time, and was able to get here and do what I have to do. So, go Colts all the way from Amsterdam. Ruben, shout out to you. Thank you. From Amsterdam. That's crazy. Want to plan a trip out there next year? Hey, Mikey, absolutely, man. You definitely need to, man. That Lucas Oil is phenomenal when it's filled. It is phenomenal. It's a really awesome spot. Wes, what up, my dude? Yo, what up? Let's get it. Shout out to everybody coming in here. Thank you so much. Again, guys, be sure to like the stream. It helps it get out to more and more people throughout the game. That's what we want. We want more people in here interacting with us. And also be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We are so close to 15,000 subscribers. Appreciate that, Thomas. Should be only about 5 more minutes, and this game is going to be taken off. What up, Bryce? How you doing, man? Anyone else at the game tonight? I know Cody is, and I know a couple other people that are there. Anyone in the chat that's actually at the game right now? Oh. Five and 1 starts tonight. Hey. Go Colts from Guatemala. Oh, my. Naldo. Hey, shout out to you from Guatemala. Thank you. If you ever go to a Colts game, would you want to do a fan meetup? Yeah, Red Raven. We have a couple of those in works next year. I'm going to the Colts Chargers game the day after Christmas. So if there are any fans that are going to that game and they want to see me, I'm more than happy to meet people, see people. Definitely enjoy that. But yeah, Mark, I agree, man. Oh, Justin, you're at it. Hey, what's up? But yeah, I'm definitely in the works with that. Cody and I have some different business ideas to have some cool things over the next year or so that I think a lot of you will probably enjoy. So we will keep you guys updated on those. So, and again, yeah, if anyone's a fan and they want to see me at the game or something, I'm perfectly happy with saying hi to anyone. It'd be awesome. You're actually going to that game? Hey, that's cool, man. Got off work. Shout out from Hawaii. Grinch, what's up, man? That's awesome. Derek, you got a fan right here, dude. 2 big Colts fans who go crazy when things go downhill. Yeah, absolutely, Wes. Hey, Red Raven, let me know, man, if you want to meet up. Ifity Odenigbo out is bad for the depth. Yeah, absolutely, man. That is very, very true. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Love y'all. In Minnesota, going to the Colts Vikes game December 18th. Oh, that's cool, Chris. That's actually my birthday, so that's really cool. If only the Colts were playing in Lucas Oil, then I would go. Who are the inactives? That's a good question. Let's pull that up. It was here a second ago. Inactives are Kiki QT, Nick Foles, Wesley French, Kylan Granson, Khalid Kareem, Ifeadi Odenigbo, and Kwity Paye. So defensive end is really thin, but everyone else is going to give it a go tonight. So it'll be difficult on the defensive end spot, but I think everything else should be fine. Again, guys, be sure to like the stream. Helps it get out to more and more people. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. 27 subs away from 15,000 on YouTube. 27 away. We are so close. I feel like we can hit that tonight if we keep working at this. Egan clips. If you want to watch the Colts game, it's on ESPN. So, if you have cable or have any kind, then you should be able to watch the game live. Here we go. What up, Joshua? Hey, I appreciate that, Egan. Appreciate that. I know some people who do that. They'll watch the game and then they'll listen to me at the same time, which is pretty funny. But here we go. Game's about to get started. Here we go. No, they're starting right now, Mikey. What up, Northern Colts podcast? What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you, everybody, tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Tonight's crowd at Lucas Oil is 43% Steelers fans, which is based off Vivid Seats, which is incredible. Pittsburgh fans love coming to Indy. It's not an insanely far drive. It's only about 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours. So, it's not an insane drive for them, which is crazy. But the Colts are going to be kicking off first. The Steelers will get the ball to start this game. Here we go. Colts in the throwback uniforms taking on the Steelers at Lucas Oil Stadium. And the first quarter is underway. McLaughlin with a line drive kick. Doesn't make it into the end zone. It barely does. Almost going out of bounds, but it barely makes it into the end zone. And here we go. Kenny Pickett, who's had 9 turnovers for his first 5 games. Steelers 1-4 through those first 5 games with a team point margin of -65. I think they're actually dead last in point differential. So this is a team that definitely does not score a lot of points and gives up a lot of them, but a lot of things have changed. We'll see how this Colts team does. Here we go. First down and 10 at the 25. 3 receivers to the left, tight end on the right. You're going to hand it off to Najee Harris, first carry, and he's brought down by Odangbo and Gilmore, but after a gain of about 7. So big first gain there for Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, who has definitely not had a phenomenal year statistic-wise, doing a good job on that first run. Second down and 3. Ball at the 32. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Going to do an RPO. Pickett is just going to dump it. And that is caught by Deontay Johnson and brought down at the 44 by Kenny Moore. That is a first down for Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, who, has had to be the number 1 this year for a lot of different reasons. The Pittsburgh Steelers trading away Chase Claypool earlier in the season to Chicago, and a couple other things happening. He's going to have to carry a giant workload today. One receiver to left and right, tight end. It's going to be I formation. Najee Harris, nowhere to go, though. Bam! Hit hard by DeForest Buckner at the line of scrimmage. Zaire Franklin slowed Najee Harris, forced him to come back inside, and Buckner delivered a big hit. That's one thing that we've been growing accustomed to this year. Zaire Franklin leading the NFL in tackles this year. Something we did not expect coming into this season, but he has been phenomenal in run defense. DeForest Buckner also really been stepping it up. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the left as well. It's going to be a pass. Pickett eyeing his receiver to the right, and that is Johnson. Johnson gets it, and it's a first down pushed out by Gilmore after a gain of 11. So Deontay Johnson on his first 2 catches of this game has 2 first downs already. Pittsburgh Steelers really doing a fantastic job. Johnson almost fumbling that away. 12 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first. 45-yard line of Indy is where Pittsburgh currently is. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends on the right. Pickett calling an audible at the line of scrimmage. This is going to be another run for Najee Harris. Harris breaks 1 tackle, and he gets pushed out at about the 38, so that's a gain of 7. What looked like it was going to be a gain of nothing. Najee stays up and gets 7. Again, a very tough guy to bring down if you're not corralling to him very quickly. Again, the Colts struggling at the defensive end position. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going to try to attack these edges because you got some inexperienced defensive ends out here. Shout out to the 160 people in here right now, guys. Be sure to like the stream. Be sure to comment and subscribe. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end to the left. It's going to be another RPO for Kenny Pickett, and he just dumps it down to his wide receiver. That was caught by number 82, Steve Sims. And that is going to be a first down. Gets just enough for the first. Gets a gain of 3. What up, Ryan? Hey, Ryan, I appreciate that, man. I'd be down for a beer. I appreciate that. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 to the right. Ball's at the 35 of Indy. Now the tight end motions into the line. Sims now goes in motion to the right. They're going to hand it off to the running back. That was number 26. There is a flag on the play carried by Anthony McFarland. And it looks like it's going to be a hold. Holding on the offense. Bill Vinovich, the referee, head referee of this game, that was on the tackle. Dan Moore. Yannick Ngakoue got on the inside of Moore, and Moore just grabbed Yannick's shoulder, and McFarland was able to get around. So it's going to be first down and 20 now for Pittsburgh. Definitely a slow one to this drive. You definitely did not want something like that on a first down. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Pickett in the shotgun. It's going to be play action again. Pickett, nowhere to go, and he gets out of the pressure, and he's going to scramble. He does get some yardage back. He gets back to the 37, so that's a gain of 8 on the play. Fantastic play there by Kenny Pickett. That's one thing you definitely have to know about going forward. And again, guys, if I don't see anything in chat right now, I'm sorry. I'm watching the game. I'm not looking at chat, but if you guys are doing anything, just let me know. Just message me on Twitter or Instagram or message me on Twitter or Facebook if you need to talk with me about something. But 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ball at the 37 of Indy. 2nd down and 12. Colts showing blitz. Pickett delivers a dime, tackled by Kenny Moore. That was caught by number 88, Pat Freiermuth, the tight end. And it's going to be 3rd and short now for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kenny Pickett with a hand in his face delivers a great throw to Pat. A great catch there, and he's going to be just 2 yards shy. Ball at the 27 of Indy. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Colts with 7 in the box. They're going to throw this. Kenny Pickett has his man. Oh, and it's incomplete. Kenny Moore puts the hand in there, and he nods the ball out. What a play by Kenny Moore. It was a catch originally by Sims, but Kenny Moore played the ball perfectly, puts that hand in there and knocks it out, and Sims wasn't able to corral it. Actually, Sims looked like he lost it on the way down. So now Pittsburgh is going to kick a field goal now. Matthew Wright, 8 of 11 on the season, 45-yarder coming up. That kick is up, and it is good. So the Steelers do score first, but the Colts defense is able to hold the touchdown. Colts will be coming back here shortly. Yes, they are attacking Kenny Moore a lot in coverage right now. A lot. Yeah, Ryan, absolutely, man. You let me know. I'll be at the game. Yeah, if you want to buy me a beer, I'd appreciate that. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate the kind gesture. Definitely meet up. Yep, I'm going to the Colts game next week, guys. So if anyone is going to the Colts-Dallas game next week, be sure to stop me and let me know, because I'm going to be there. Yeah, good stop, Rick. Absolutely. Colts did get the stop. Very much needed. Not much, nothing crazy there. You know, the Colts need to definitely tackle a little better. That's for sure. Ryan, I appreciate that, man. But yeah, the Colts definitely need to tackle a little bit better, especially in the run game. That was really difficult early on. What up, Smoke? How you doing, man? Guys, only 26 subs away from 15,000. Hey, I appreciate that, Ryan. I don't know. I don't think I have Instagram anymore. I kind of deleted it, but I mean, do you have Twitter or Facebook? Be sure to like the stream, guys. Helps it get out to more and more people. Greatly appreciate it, guys. We're almost to 100 likes on the stream. Yeah. Just add me, Derek Larger. Yeah. Do that. And then you can message me there. We can figure that out. Thank you to the over 200 people in here right now. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Be sure to like the stream, guys. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. So close to 15K. All right, Colts getting the ball now. Steelers back to kick. This one looks like it's returnable. Rodgers is going to return this. Takes it out to the right side. Makes one guy miss. Makes two guys miss. Oh, and he's brought down at the 34. So good return there by Isaiah Rodgers. Appreciate that, Kembo. But yeah, almost had a chance to take that all the way back, dude. Anyway, here we go. Colts with good field position to start. Matt Ryan coming back out. Remember a few weeks ago, Sam Ehlinger was the starter, but Matt Ryan brought back out by new coach Jeff Saturday. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the left. Ryan in a shotgun. It's going to be an RPO. Quick action. Oh, and it's almost picked off. Coverage was tight on Alec Pierce, and Matt Ryan threw it anyway, and the ball bounced up in the air, and it was almost picked by Devin Bush. The corner read that all the way, and the linebacker almost picked it off. Not a good start for the Indianapolis Colts. 2nd down and 10. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the left. Pittsburgh showing blitz. It's going to be another pass for Matt Ryan. Ryan steps up in the pocket. Oh, and it's picked off this time. And it's intercepted by number 42. That is James Pierre. And on the second pass of the game, Matt Ryan almost throws a pick on the first throw and then throws a pick on the second one. Pierre jumps the route perfectly in front of Pittman, and just like that, the Indianapolis Colts have given up field position already. Matt Ryan already disappointing us. Well, the Steelers are going to get the ball now. Steelers have 13 interceptions on the year, tied for the second most in the NFL. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left. Steelers going to run RPO. That is caught. Oh, and he's flipped by Isaiah Rodgers. That was caught by number 15, Cody White. I mean, yeah, that is just, I mean, Pittman and Doolin were in the same area, and Pierre just jumps it because the ball was late getting there, and Pittman was just not able to get to it. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. It's going to be a run here for Najee. Najee hit immediately, gain of about 3 on the play. Tackle was made by Zaire Franklin. Third and 6 coming up. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. This Colts defense, which has been the lifeline of this team all year long, can they get the stop here? 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Tight end on the right. Pickett in the shotgun with Najee. Pickett looking. He's going to run, and he gets the first down, and he's going to dive forward at the 24, and that's a first down. Buckner wanted a hole, but they didn't give it to him, and that's a first down for Kenny Pickett. Pickett, again, has been dangerous all day. Both the linebackers just bail, and Okereke can't get to Kenny Pickett in time. Buckner, again, pleading his case on why that wasn't a hold. It'll be first down and 10 for Pittsburgh again at the 24. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Pickett in shotgun again. Pickett under pressure, and he's sacked. Brought down at the 29. That is Yannick Ngakoue, who last week just had 1.5 sacks, and now he has his first sack of the game here for Indianapolis. Yannick just bull rushes this left tackle. That's more, and gets the better of him. Pickett nowhere to go. Steps up into the pocket. Nowhere to go. Yannick, again, being a force to be reckoned with. Had a really slow start to the year for Indy, but these last few weeks has been coming up huge. It's going to be another run for Najee. Great tackle by Stephon Gilmore after he gains only 2. Man, if Stephon Gilmore does not make that tackle right there, Najee might be breaking that for a touchdown. Great open field tackle there by Stephon Gilmore. So it'll be 3rd down and long coming up for Pittsburgh. 3rd and 12. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Colts trying to get one more decisive stop here. Shout out to the 225 of you in here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Same formation. Colts bringing 5. Yannick all by himself. Yannick Ngakoue sacks him again. The second sack on the drive, and that's sack number 8.5 for Yannick Ngakoue on the season. That was Yannick Ngakoue's drive. He said, I'm about to take care of business. Yannick Ngakoue, who we had the pleasure of having on the show before, talking about what kind of impact he was going to have for the Indianapolis Colts this year, he's making his impact known in this game early on. And now they're going to have to punt it because the ball's at the 39 and the Steelers don't want to kick. So the Colts get out of a bad situation and get the punt. And they aren't able to get it out of the end zone. Cody White tried, but Cody White couldn't secure it and throw it out. So the Colts are going to get the ball at the 20-yard line. Let's go, Colts defense. All right, guys, I'll be back in 60 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Let's do this. Whew. Yannick Ngakoue, baby. Yannick Ngakoue with 2 sacks already on the day. Here we go. Shout out to the 250 in here right now. Be sure to like the stream, guys. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the Colts get the ball at the 20 to start this drive after the touchback. Just under 5 minutes in the first quarter left. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left as well. Colts are going to run this one with Jonathan Taylor. Taylor breaks through, gets down to the 26, tackled by number 56. That is Alex Highsmith. First carry for Jonathan Taylor goes for 6 yards. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Jonathan Taylor, going to be another run, gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Fitzpatrick and Devin Bush. So it's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up for Indy. Not much room there. Four minutes left. 3rd and 3. Indy looking for its first down of the game. After throwing an interception on the first drive. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the right. Jonathan Taylor in the shotgun with Matt Ryan. They're bringing 5. Matt Ryan, nowhere to throw it in. Matt Ryan's going to be sacked. Matt Ryan holds on to the ball too long, and he is sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. Terrell Edmonds, I'm sorry. I mean, Matt Ryan had nowhere to go with it, and he just held on to it. And the punt by Matt Hawk is away. That is a booming punt all the way down to the 21-yard line. But he has a lot of room to run here. Brought down at the 39. That was EJ Speed who saved a huge return there. But that's a gain of 18 on that. And the Steelers are going to get the ball to start. I'm telling y'all, man, this team needs a new quarterback. I mean, I don't care if nobody's really getting any separation. You got to make that throw, man. I mean, you can't hold on to that ball in 3rd and 3, especially when they're bringing 5. I mean, seriously, this team needs a new quarterback, man, in the worst way possible. This team, man. It's not even the team. It's just it's Matt Ryan at this moment. Wish Caleb Williams would declare for the draft. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you, man, because then we could argue between Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, and CJ Stroud, you know? Those kinds of situations. That's going to be fun to talk about this offseason. It's going to be exhausting, though. Mo Alley was wide open. Hey, I thought he was too when I first looked at it, but what the hell do I know, right? All right, well, the Steelers get the ball back again. 3rd time that Pittsburgh's been on the field in this first quarter with still 3 minutes left in the quarter. Colts defense has been on the field a lot more already to start this game than the Colts offense. So we'll see how they handle this. If that Colts offense doesn't start getting anything going, this defense is going to start getting tired really quickly. Shout out to the 260 of you. Be sure to comment. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Ball to 39 of Steelers. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Receiver from the right now motions. They're going to hand it off to Najee. Najee gets to about the 41, but he's brought down by Eric Johnson, the 3rd, who comes from the left side defensive tackle position. Makes a great tackle there. The Colts have ran 5 plays so far and have had 0 yards and have only had the ball for about 2 minutes and 16 seconds this quarter. 1 receiver to the left and right, 2 tight ends bunched up on the left. Ball's at the 41. Pickett looking, observing. It's caught. Oh, and Pickens makes one guy miss. Zaire brings him down right at the line. It's going to be a first down, though, for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pickens got that catch. Brandon Faison in coverage. Just completely overran Pickens. Two receivers to the left, 2 tight ends on the right. Pickens now, or Deontay now motions to the right. Ball's at the 50. It's going to be play action. Pickett with a lot of time. Pickett looking deep, and he overthrows Deontay Johnson. Incomplete pass, 2nd down and 10. Minute 39 left on the first quarter clock. Can the Colts defense get another big stop? 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. It's going to be a delayed handoff to McFarland. McFarland gets the big first down, brought down at the 36. That's a gain of 13, and it's a first down. Pittsburgh did a fantastic job selling that halfback draw. He just had to make one guy miss, and he did, and he was able to get the first down. Two receivers to the right, 2 tight ends on the left. Ball at the 36. It was right about where Pittsburgh had it the last time. DeForest Buckner and Bobby Okereke in the backfield. McFarland gets no yards, maybe even lost half a yard. DeForest Buckner with a phenomenal swim move of the guard and was in the backfield before McFarland could even make a move. Breaks the double team that was trying to be set by the left guard and the left tackle. Buckner just could not be stopped. Buckner since week 5 has been a menace for this defense. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Tight ends on the right. Pickett going to dump it quickly and hit hard by Rodney McLeod. That was Anthony McFarland on the catch, but Rodney McLeod read it perfectly, and it was a loss of 1. It's going to be 3rd and 11 coming up for Pittsburgh as we're ending the first quarter. Rodney McLeod saw it coming quickly. He moved up and saw McFarland coming out the edge, just went straight to him, had nowhere to go. Poor McFarland never even had a chance. That's going to end the first quarter. And with that, the Colts defense hanging strong, but the Colts offense has a lot to have to get going. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We will be back in 60 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's go. Shout out to the 240 people in here. Man, I got to drink some whiskey when I watch the Colts lately. I feel you on that, Masters. I just want to draft a QB and stop signing washed up ones. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Yes, Rick Campbell is playing. My eyes are bleeding watching this offense. I feel you, Cody. All right. 3rd and 11 coming up. Or 12, depending on where they spot it. But it is the start of the second quarter. Colts defense trying to hang on one more time. Pittsburgh has had the ball for a grand total of about 13 minutes. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Kenny Pickett, feeling it, dumps it to Najee Harris. Bobby Okereke misses, and he gets pushed out by Yannick Ngakoue. Ngakoue making his presence known on the defense today. His 3rd tackle already in this game. Najee looking a little limping from the last movement there, but looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to kick a field goal here. Ball's at the 35, so this will be a 52-yard field goal for the new kicker, Matthew Wright. Definitely not an easy chip shot. 52-yarder coming up. And he kicks it. It is up, and it is good. Wow. Hit the goalpost, but it bounced in. Phenomenal kick. So the Steelers will now take a 6-0 lead over the Indianapolis Colts. Wow, that ball almost going out. It just dinks in on the inside of that. Wow. Whew. And now we'll get to see this Colts offense come back out again. Hopefully actually getting a first down this time. That is the 2nd fewest yards by the Indianapolis Colts this season. If I'm not mistaken, I think they had a grand total of like 7 yards, I think, in that first quarter. Actually, no, it's 0 yards. Yeah, it's 0 yards because of the loss of yardage from Matt Ryan. So again, another first quarter woo. Najee Harris getting looked at by the trainers a little bit on the sideline there, but he looks to be okay. The Steelers going to kick this one away. 14 minutes left in the second quarter. Rodgers going to return this one again. Rodgers finding some room on the right side, gets down at about the 31-yard line. So again, another good return there by Isaiah Rodgers. And here comes the Colts again. At this point, the problem is just nothing's working. Nothing. Outside of running the football, but you've ran the football 2 times and you got 7 yards out of it. So, you know, passing wise, I don't think we've completed a pass yet. Yeah, we actually haven't, because first one to Alec Pierce was incomplete. Then you threw an interception. And then on the next pass play, you took a sack. So Matt Ryan needs to get his act together immediately. And the Colts offense needs to get something going here, or this is going to be a long day. Steelers lead 6-0 over the Colts. 14 minutes left in the second quarter. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Molly Cox lined up on the left side as well. Ball's at the 30. Ryan takes a snap. Ryan just dumps it, and it was too late. Jonathan Taylor verged out of the backfield too late, and Matt Ryan couldn't dump it to him. And that's another incomplete pass. So 2nd down and 10 now. Same formation, although Cox is here on the right. Colts going to run it this time. Jonathan Taylor. Taylor pulls noses forward for about 5 on the play. 3 carries now for about 12 yards for Jonathan Taylor. Ryan Kelly is now down. As he gets attended to by trainers. Danny Pinter now comes out. Jeff Saturday knows a lot about this position. Danny Pinter, who has had some time at center before, so definitely not a position that he is foreign to. Yeah, this Colts offense is a freaking nightmare, man. Need some back shoulder throws to the basketball team that is our wide receiver corps. Yeah. When's the last time we threw to Mo? Probably like once or twice in the last like 5 or 6 weeks. Yeah, why do y'all got to say it wanted this bum over Ellinger as if either one of them is a stud? Ryan Kelly walks off kind of gingerly, but he does go off on his own power. Kelly gets his ankle wrapped up from a defensive lineman from behind him. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up for the Colts offense. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. 300 of you. Be sure to like the stream. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Greatly appreciate it. 3rd down and 4 coming up as Danny Pinter comes in for Ryan Kelly at center. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Taylor's out there on the left. Ryan in the shotgun all by himself. Bringing pressure. Matt Ryan avoids the pressure, rolls out to the right. Matt Ryan dumps it, and it's caught by Michael Pittman. There is a flag on the play, but the officials are talking about it now. They're saying incomplete. There's a holding call on Braden Smith anyway, but they're going to call it incomplete. So the Colts don't get a first down again. Terrible holding call, but Ryan just runs out and Pittman just doesn't keep both his feet in. Hawk back to punt. Hawk's punt is away. Booming down to the 22, and he's got nowhere to go. Brought down to the 20. Bobby Okereke and Grant Stewart down there to make the tackle. Gosh, this offense, dude. Really quiet at Lucas Oil. I could imagine. There's really nothing to cheer about. I mean, I'm at the point where it's just like, I mean, what do you even say about this offense? What do you even say? Like, I mean, obviously you're not running good play calls or else things would be open. Matt Ryan clearly doesn't want to throw the football. Guys clearly don't want to catch. Guys clearly don't want to block. I mean, it's just. Gillian family. Yeah, I understand, dude. I freaking hate this. I hate having to watch this and then talk about it like as if I'm excited. Defensive wise, I'm very excited. Very happy with this team. But clearly, the Colts offensively are just a joke. Like almost as big of a joke as the Denver Broncos. Almost as big of a joke. First down and 10. Ball started the 20 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 21, actually. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Two tight ends on the right. It's going to be play action for Kenny Pickett. Pickett's going to go deep with this one. George Pickens holds on to it, and it is a catch. Brandon Faison with the tight coverage, but George Pickens gets the back shoulder throw and catch. Phenomenal play. George Pickens has been doing this all year. Catches that ball right at around the 47 of Indy. George Pickens, if he gets any room, he's going to make you pay. It's actually at the 44-yard line. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end on the right. They're going to run this one with Najee. Brought down at the 39. That's tackled by Ben Banigou and EJ Speed. Pickens just high points this, and then Faison almost knocks that ball free, but George Pickens, with his hand strength, just not letting go of that catch. Just a phenomenal receiver. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. It's going to be a handoff again to Najee Harris. Gets a gain of about 4. Be third and short coming up. That was actually not Najee. That was actually number 24, Benny Snell. 3rd and 2 coming up. Just under 12 minutes left in the second quarter. So this game has been going on for almost an hour, and we're just starting the second quarter still. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the right. Steelers going to run it, and they get the first down. Depends where they get. They're going to give him the forward progress, and he's going to get the first down. He was tackled behind the line, but from where he got to from the first contact, he did end up getting the first down. First down and 10 for Pittsburgh at the 24 or at the 34-yard line of Indy. Indy has made several stops in this area already. Can they get another? It's going to be another run. It's brought down by Buckner at the 29. That's Snell again. Gain of 5. Again, shout out to the 300 of you in here right now. Greatly appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, be sure to subscribe. So close to 15K on YouTube. $22 away. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Tight end on both sides. Pickett, going to throw it, and it's caught. That's Freiermuth, and he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's first down. Freiermuth is assigned with Kenny Moore, and Kenny Moore keeping his eyes on the quarterback rather than on the receiver, and Kenny Moore just not in position. One receiver to the left, two to the left now, two tight ends on the right. Now Sims motions. It's going to be another handoff to Najee, and he's brought down for a loss of one by Rodney McLeod and EJ Speed. Najee Harris wondering how much his cutting is hurting him because of that foot he was dealing with. But EJ Speed shoots this gap perfectly, and Najee just had nowhere to go. Yannick Ngakoue was also there for insurance. Second down and 11. Two receivers to the right, two to the left. Running back motions out. Kenny's going to take it on the halfback draw. He's going to dive forward, and he's going to be short of the first down, but it's only short of about a yard or so. And the Steelers are going to hurry up. Third down and 2. He's down at the 10. They only have to get to the 8 to have it be a first down. They're going to run it here. Snell gets the first down. He's brought down at the 6. Brought down by Banigou and Speed. First down and goal. That was Anthony McFarland. Eight minutes left in the second quarter. Pittsburgh with almost I think it's more than quadruple the time of possession in this game so far versus the Colts. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Tight end on both sides. Ball is placed at the 6 of Indy. It's going to be another handoff. Najee all by himself, and Najee gets in. Kenny Moore and Julian Blackman couldn't bring him down. That is Najee Harris for the touchdown. What do you expect? When your offense can't stay on the field long enough to give these guys a break, you're going to have that happen. And just like that, the Steelers take it all the way down 79 yards for a first down, or for the touchdown. Good luck to the Colts getting any primetime games next year. And it is 13-0 Steelers. Nathan. Well, Colts' first 3 drives were an interception and 2 punts after not being able to get a first down on any of those. Put the Colts defense in bad field position 2 times. One time the Pittsburgh Steelers started on the 40, and another time they started on the 45 of Indy, and Indy had to stop them. And, this Colts defense is trying, man, but they're just not getting any help. Colts offense is in shambles. This Colts team literally has 6 yards of offense midway through the second quarter. So, and here goes the kick. Doesn't look like Rodgers will return this one, so that is going to be a touchback. Colts offense comes back out. First down and 10, 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the left. Ryan under center. Going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor makes 1 guy miss, makes 2 guys miss, brought down at the 35. That's a first down for Jonathan Taylor. That's the first down for Indianapolis in this game. And that is at the hands of Jonathan Taylor, who is a menace. That's the first down. We're midway through the second quarter. Quentin Nelson trying to lead the way. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ryan under center again. Gonna be play action. Gonna dump it, and it's incomplete. Wallace on the coverage by Pittman. Nobody is concerned about gaining any separation. Pittsburgh Steelers corners are just lighting up the receivers for the Indianapolis Colts right now. Just nobody gaining any separation because the Pittsburgh Steelers know what they're going to run. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Taylor in the shotgun with Ryan. It's going to be a screen pass for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor makes Watt miss. Taylor brought down at the 44, so he's a short by 1 yard. This has been Jonathan Taylor's drive this so far. Can the Colts finally start getting some offensive momentum here? They are going to run it. Jonathan Taylor gets that first down, brought down at the 49 of Pittsburgh, and that is another first down. This is the first time that the Colts are in Steeler territory this game. Two receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Ball's at the 50. It's going to be play action. Matt Ryan moving out to his left, and he's just going to throw this one away. Nowhere to go with the football again. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Tight end on the left. Ryan in the shotgun all by himself. Second down and 10. He's going to dump it to Michael Pittman. Pittman catches it and gets close to the marker. We'll see where they spot him. He might be half a yard shy, or he might be at the line, but it looks like it's going to be a first down. Best offensive drive by the Indianapolis Colts by far. 3 tight ends in now. They're going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor again. Taylor gets to the 36. Gain of about 4 maybe. Jonathan Taylor having a good game so far. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the left. 2nd down and 6. It's going to be another run for Jonathan Taylor. Or no, that's actually Zach Moss on the carry this time. Brought down at the 33. So that's a gain of 3 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 coming up. Third down and 4. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Ball at the 34, 33. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Deion Jackson in the shotgun with Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan almost sacked, gets away from it, looking, dumps it, and it's an incomplete pass, never even close to Mo Alley-Cox. And it's 4th down and 4. We will see what the Colts do here. Do they go with Chase McLaughlin or do they go for this? Because as it stands, this is a 50-yard field goal here. And they are going to kick a field goal. McLaughlin's kick is up, and it is good through the uprights. That had almost 10 more yards of distance on it. And the Colts finally get on the board, 13-3. We'll be back in 60 seconds. I'm back. And that kick is back, and that is not returnable. Here we go. Two receivers to the right, one tight end to the right. Oh, and Pickett just dumps it. It's going to be Anthony McFarland on the screen, and he's caught. He's brought down at the 38. That was Byron Cowart on the stop. Again, those slip screens always work on Indy. Rodney Thomas didn't recognize it, and that worked for them. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Steelers leading the Colts 13-3. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the right. Pickett is just going to dump it to Deontay, but Deontay does catch it remarkably. It's a gain of 9, brought down at the 46 of Pittsburgh. Second down and 1, 2.5 minutes. Two receivers to the left, two tight ends to the right. Pickett in the shotgun. Going to hand it off to McFarland here, brought down at the 49 of Indy. That is a first down, and that may lead Pittsburgh into the 2-minute warning here. See if they opt to and they will go into the 2-minute warning. I mean, look, here's the problem, guys, is right now the Colts are in a dilemma where their quarterback can't throw the ball more than 20 yards down the field. The game plan is very stagnant. The receivers aren't getting separation because when your quarterback is late on his timing and when you don't have the ball thrown with velocity and you don't throw the ball deep, that's the problem, is you don't have somebody who can do any of those things. So it makes it insanely easy for the defense to play on receivers because they know they're not going deep, so they have to cover everything underneath. And that's all they're doing. That's why on some of these throws to Pittman, when Pittman's there, the ball is late getting there, and he's not able to catch it because the corners are able to jump the routes. Jerry, I feel you, dude. This is exactly why the Colts need a new quarterback. A quarterback that can actually throw the football more than 35, 40 yards down the field and actually throw with some velocity and mix things up. That's the problem. And of course, a quarterback as well that doesn't take forever to throw the freaking football, too. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end on the left. Snell gets away from it. Snell breaking tackles, brought down at the 32 by Gilmore. Huge run there for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has all 3 timeouts left. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end on the right. Snell in the shotgun with Kenny. Kenny Pickett. He's going to throw it. It's caught by Sims. Brought down at the 33-yard line, so that's a gain of 5. Pittsburgh, I think, calling their first time out here. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the right. Pickett is going to step up into the pocket. Pickett, he's just going to run and take it. He's going to get the first down right at the line. And he gets pushed out of bounds by Kenny Moore. Pickett gets the first down and 10 at the 22. 1 minute and 22 seconds left on the clock. This Colts defense has to be insanely tired now. The Colts defense has been on the field for over 21 minutes of this game. So for a quarter and a half, this team has been on the field. Two receivers to the right, two to the left. Going to hand it off to Najee Harris, brought down to the 20. Gain of 2. That's Grover Stewart and Ben Banigou. And another timeout is going to be called by Pittsburgh. And Najee definitely limping now. If that ankle wasn't bothering him before. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end on the left. Ball at the 20. 2nd and 8. Pickett throws it. Deontay Johnson pushed out at the 11. That's a first down. I'm actually going to say he's at the 10. Kenny Moore got targeted again. Buckner, close. Pickett throws. It's incomplete. Rodney McLeod on the coverage. Rodney McLeod really jumped that perfectly. Second down and goal. Ball at the 10. 5 wideouts here. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Pickett is going to run it by himself. He gets nowhere. Gain maybe 2 or 3 on the play. Grover Stewart and Ben Vanago on the tackle. Colts were not fooled by that one. And the Colts are going to call a timeout here. Three receivers to the left, one tight end on the right. Pickett back throwing. He looks deep. He's got his man. Pickens just couldn't get it. Just out of the reach of Pickens, who couldn't haul it in with the one hand. And it was Rodney Thomas on the coverage. Pickens with a beautiful route. And he had him. He just couldn't corral it in. He didn't use the second hand. And the Steelers are going to have to kick a field goal here. Sixth favorite Colts podcast. Yes, whatever, UCF. Name the other 5. Name the other 5. That kick is up, and it is good. So the Steelers now lead 16-3. Let's see if yeah, I mean, the O-line ain't playing terrible. I mean, it's just the fact that the indecisiveness of this offense is atrocious, man. Again, everyone can just agree with me on the receiver thing. I mean, it's literally the truth. Rodgers is going to return this. Rodgers gets to the outside. Rodgers makes one guy miss. Rodgers gets to the 41-yard line. So the Colts at the 41-yard line with 48 seconds and 2 timeouts. Rodgers, every single return has been past the 30-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ryan, back to pass. Pittman catches it, brought down at the 47. Colts are going to have to hurry up or call timeout here. Colts hurrying up. Ryan avoids the pressure. He's going to run it, gets the first down, brought down at the 48, and the Colts are probably going to call timeout here. What up, Colts Nation? First down and 10 at the 48. Colts with one timeout, 22 seconds left. You can get 2 plays in with this. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Steelers showing blitz. A lot of empty space. Pierce catches the wide receiver screen. There's going to be a flag, though, and it's going to probably be a push in the back on Paris Campbell, who is trying to make a play on the ball or trying to make a block. An eligible receiver down the field, so never mind. It's Bernard Ryman who actually gets the penalty called on him that time. It's actually the first penalty on the Indianapolis Colts today. Same formation. Ryan's going to dump it to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets 3 yards, pushed out of bounds, though, at the 50. The Colts needing to get to about 15 more yards here in order to give McLaughlin a chance. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ryan stepping up, delivers, and it's dropped by Jelani Woods. Jelani Woods would have had at least 10 on the play had he caught it, but now I don't know what you do if you're the Colts. Matt Ryan was also late throwing that. Jelani with the catch, brought down at the 41. And it looks like they're going to give McLaughlin a chance for a 58-yard field goal here. McLaughlin had the leg on the last kick to make it from here. Had to make a 51-yarder earlier and had plenty of leg on it. But this would be the longest kick that McLaughlin has attempted this year. His career long is a 57-yarder from last year when he was with the Browns. So this would be his longest field goal kick ever if he hits this. Three seconds left on the clock. 59-yard attempt from McLaughlin. And there's a timeout called by the Steelers. McLaughlin. And the kick is blocked. The kick is blocked. The kick was blocked, and that's going to be the half. McLaughlin's kick was blocked at the middle of the field. Be back in 60 seconds, guys. Of course. I don't even, I don't, okay. So in the first half, looking at the stats, let's take a look here. So Kenny Pickett in the first half, 14 of 18 for 133 yards, was sacked twice. Leading rushers for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Najee Harris, 10 carries for 35 yards. Pickett, 5 rushes for 34 yards. Benny Snell, 4 carries for 26 yards. And Anthony McFarland, 4 rushes for 21 yards. Overall, Pittsburgh has ran the ball 23 times for 116 yards. Leading receivers, George Pickens with 44 yards. Deontay Johnson with 41. 1 second, guys. And so, and then for the Colts side of things, Matt Ryan, 5 of 13 for 86 yards or for 36 yards, 1 interception, was sacked once. Jonathan Taylor, the leading rusher, 6 carries for 34 yards. Leading receiver right now is Michael Pittman, 2 catches for 16 yards. So here's my problem. So give me 1 second, guys. Here's the problem. So Matt Ryan can't throw. That's very obvious. He's like a deer in headlights. That's what Cody was saying. Um, Matt Ryan can't throw the football, and that is making it insanely difficult for this Colts team to be able to do anything offensively because Pittsburgh's defense is jumping at uh, every opportunity. I mean, and the problem also is the fact that what Jonathan Taylor has 6 carries for almost for 36 yards. I mean, they're averaging 6 yards a carry, but yet for some reason we don't want to run the football. I don't understand. We've allowed Matt Ryan to throw the football more times than what we've ran the football, and that's why we're losing. I mean, your offense cannot be on the field for a grand total of 8 minutes, and then you expect this team to win. I mean, I just don't. You can't do that. I mean, obviously, your wide receivers are needing a little bit of help, of course, because none of them are really helping anything by what's going on. But of course, the quarterback play and the offensive game plan is not working. You're running curl routes all the time. You're running curl routes all the time. You're not doing anything creatively to get anybody open, and Matt Ryan's not throwing the football. Yeah, I mean, Matt Ryan sucks, dude. I mean, Matt Ryan freaking sucks. I mean, there's no denying it. He sucks. He can't throw the football. And I mean, it's not there. And there's no fixing it. There's no fixing it other than just going and getting a new quarterback. Eric, can you check Instagram real quick? I don't know if I don't have my Instagram. Hold on. I see it. It's still on my phone, apparently. Y'all about to watch the Pacers? It just sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks that we're here again. What up? What up, Gabriel? Gabriel? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, so I mean, of course, when you're looking at this team right now, guys, I mean, I don't know what else to really say about it. I mean, it sucks that offensively, this is where this team is at. And unfortunately, I just don't know if there's going to be a lot of changes that can be made to fix any of it, you know? Najee Harris is not going to return in this game. Guys, we're not trading up for Archie Manning. I'm not waiting 3 years for a quarterback. That I mean, this team needs a quarterback now. Like it can't wait any longer. Colts are going to be receiving this to start the second half. Down 16-3. Rodgers is going to attempt to return this. Or no, that's not Rodgers. Oh, and he breaks one that looks to be he could potentially go all the way. Holy cow. Oh, he's brought down at the 18-yard line. That was number 33. That was Dallas Flowers. Dallas Flowers brings the Colts to the farthest down the field from almost all the way back into the back of the end zone and almost returned it all the way. Brought down at the 18 of Pittsburgh. Is the first time that the Colts have been this deep into the field all game long. Down at the 19. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end on the left. Ryan under center. Campbell in motion. He's going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor brought down at the 17, so that's a gain of 2. Can the Colts take advantage of this short field? I'm not talking field goal. I'm talking touchdown here. One receiver to the right, two to the left, tight end on the left. Taylor rushes to about the 11. It's a gain of 6 on the play. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. One tight end on the right. Ryan going to throw it. He throws it to Paris Campbell, caught at the 2, and down there is going to be first and goal. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. They're going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor, did they get the touchdown? And he does. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And just like that, in a span of a minute and a half, the Colts get their first touchdown of the game. And they brought it back to within 1 score. Jonathan Taylor just takes it up the gut. Just enough of a push, and he gets it. McLaughlin's kick is up, and it is good. And just like that, the Colts are in prime position to come back. Just like that in 2 minutes' time. We'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. Imagine a Gilmore pick six. McLaughlin's kick is away. When the did we get 10? I was gone for a minute. Hey, we score really quickly. All right, one receiver to the left, two to the right, tight end to the right. Ball's thrown. That is incomplete. Thrown at the feet of Deontay Johnson. And McFarland going to take the run up the gut. He gets about 9, brought down by McLeod and Thomas. It's going to be another run from McFarland. McFarland doesn't get it. Dio Dangbo and Zaire Franklin on the stop, and they don't get it. The Steelers got stuffed. On a 3rd and 1, tried to do a handoff to Anthony McFarland, and Dio Dangbo and Zaire Franklin stuffed him. That punt is kicked away. Wow, and it stays inbounds. Punted down to the 12-yard line. Fantastic punt there. Now the Colts offense coming back out once again. And just like that, the Colts defense gets the 3 and out, and the Colts, they got a shot once again. Should have your eyes closed when Ryan throws. You must have your eyes closed when Ryan throws. Yeah, true that. I went to play basketball with my dad, but I'm back. Derek, what's happening? The Colts got a opening kickoff return for 89 yards and almost got the touchdown, but then they scored right away and then got a 3 and out. Guys, my girl is trolling the heck out of me right now. She's a Steelers and Lions fan. So, this game means a whole heck of a lot right now. So, yeah, my girl's going to troll the hell out of me if we don't win this game. All right. First down and 10. Shout out to the 300 of you in here. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the left and another receiver on the right. Going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor again. Taylor gets brought down at the 16-yard line, so that's a gain of 4. Yeah, bro. If you don't win, you can cry for 4 minutes. I cry every week watching this team, though. That's the difference. One receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Tight end on the right. Matt Ryan throws it caught by Jelani Woods, brought down at the 23-yard line, and that is a first down. Ryan going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets to the 29-yard line. So that is a gain of about 6. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the left. Ryan in the shotgun with Taylor. Ryan, he's going to lob it up, and it's caught by Jelani Woods, falling to the ground, but he does get it, and it is a first down again. Jelani Woods, who has been in and out of the lineup over the last several weeks, but is finally back and making an impact so far. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the left. Colts going in a no huddle here, trying to keep the Steelers off balance. It's going to be another run for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor bulldozing forward, not being brought down, still going, brought down at the 44-yard line of Pittsburgh. Jonathan Taylor showing that absolute power that he has. Breaks about 4 tackles there. 3 receivers to the right, tight end on the left. Matt Ryan in the shotgun with Taylor. Going to hand it off to Jonathan again. Jonathan going forward. Pushed to about the 30 or the 41-yard line. So that's a gain of 3. One receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Tight end on the left. Shotgun still for Ryan. Ryan looking. Just dumps it to Paris Campbell. Campbell close to the first down. Fighting for it. Just a yard shy. Brought down at the 35. Third down and 1. Ball at the 35 of Pittsburgh. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right as well. They're going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor doesn't look like he gets it. It might have spotted him half a yard shy, and he is shy. 4th down and inches. See what Jeff Saturday decides to do here. Looks like the Colts are going to go for it here. Fourth down and 1. Just under 8 minutes. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. 2 tight ends on the left. Now 2 tight ends on the right. Colts may just... No, they are going to go for it. Matt Ryan jumps forward and gets it. That is a first down. Matt Ryan takes it. Matt Ryan just jumps over the line and he got the first. That's all that matters. So another first down for Indianapolis. One receiver to the right, two to the left. Ryan, the pass, dumps it to Mo Alley Cox. There is a flag. We'll see if that is pass interference on the defense. Mo Alley Cox was sure it was defensive pass interference. We'll see what happens here. Holding on the defense. Yeah, Mo got held right at the top of the route. Thankfully, the way that Matt Ryan floated the ball, it allowed Mo Alley Cox to get to the ball, which is funny. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Matt Ryan, 4-4 on this drive for 40 yards. Matt Ryan dumps it again to Mo Alley Cox. Gets to the 19 before being brought down, so that's a gain of 3. Second down and 7, 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Yeah, bro, for real. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Tight end on both sides. Ryan, back to pass. Ryan just dumps it to Pittman, and it's incomplete. Pittman drops it. Ryan puts that ball right where it needs to be, but Pittman just can't hold on to it. Three receivers to the right. Jelani Woods on the left. Now Ryan, third down and 7. Ryan throws it to Woods, and he's dropped just shy of the first. So be 4th down and 1 coming up. Do the Colts attempt to go for it on 1st down again, or 4th down again, or do they kick field goal? And it looks like they're going to kick the field goal being 2 yards away. "32-yard attempt coming for Chase McLaughlin. Whose last attempt was a 59-yarder, and there is a flag on the play. They might get Pittsburgh for jumping. And they did. Pittsburgh jumped the snap, and the Colts are going to get the first down. And the Colts now have the ball at the, I think they're going to get the ball at the 7-yard line, or actually at the 9-yard line. And just like that, the Colts are inside the 10-yard line and have a chance to score right here. One receiver to the right, one to the left, two tight ends to the left. Jonathan Taylor gets the handoff, brought down at the 6. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the right. Taylor in the shotgun with Ryan. Ball at the 6, 4.5 minutes. Second down and goal. Ryan, under pressure, just throws it out of the back of the end zone. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Ball at the 6. 4.5 minutes left in the third. Matt Ryan takes it. He's going to throw it to Jelani. And it goes through his hands, but there's a flag on the play. And it looks like they're going to get pass interference on Minkah Fitzpatrick. Pass interference on the defense. So now the ball is going to be placed at the 1-yard line. Minkah Fitzpatrick and Jelani Woods were lined up. Just mano-a-mano. Matt Ryan tried to throw it up, let Jelani Woods go and get it. Minkah held on to him just a little bit before the ball got there to try and get better body positioning. Jelani had it in his hands. He just couldn't hold on with Minkah being there. So it's first down and 1. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end on the right. The Colts with a chance to score, and they lose the ball. Matt Ryan gets it, but he's down at the 8-yard line. No, they're saying Steelers ball. No, Matt Ryan and Jonathan Taylor messed up on the snap, and they're saying Steelers ball. No shot. And Matt Ryan didn't get it, even though he clearly got on top of it. I'm wondering if they're going to challenge this to see if Matt Ryan actually ever had possession of it, because he was on top of it at the very beginning. No shot. No shot. I'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. Be back in 60 seconds. I'm back. I can't believe that, guys. I can't. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. You're down at the 1-yard line and Jonathan Taylor fumbles, and then Matt Ryan couldn't get it. Unfreaking believable, man. Unfreaking believable. And just like that. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Snell's going to get the handoff. Snell Still rumbling. Gets brought down by Kenny Moore at about the 20. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the right. Pickett, going to hand it off to Snell. Snell gets nowhere, maybe half a yard, and it's 3rd and 1. Third and 2. Third down and 2. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Now McFarland comes out to the right, and there's a tight end on the left as well. Kenny Pickett is going to throw it across the middle, and it's incomplete. George Pickens didn't hold on to it, and the Steelers are going to have to punt again. EJ tried to get after that punt, and Flowers gets it at the 45-yard line of Indy. Yo, guys, my girl hit me with like the best, most clever punchline I've gotten in a while. Why am I a Colts fan? It's a good question, because, you know, for a long time we've been really good, except for this year, apparently. Let's hear it. Said, you want to know why I'm a Steeler fan? I said, why is that? Because I'm trying to steal your heart. That is a good one, isn't it? She got me. She got me really good with that one. Surprised they didn't get us for running into the kicker. Yeah, dude, I thought they were going to get him for that too, but thank God they didn't. Luck is coming back for the dynasty. I wish, man. Well, we'll see how this team continues to battle. They're only down a score. You know, we're 1 yard away from actually doing it again. Yeah, Jonathan. Jonathan's been fumbling the ball a lot this year, and I don't like it. Well, here we go. How's this upcoming QB class? Stacked. First down and 10, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. One receiver to the right, two to the left, tight end to the right. Ball at the 45 of Indy. Matt Ryan in the shotgun with Jonathan Taylor. Matt Ryan Looking, he's got Jelani. Jelani catches it, brought down at the 38. Then he was fumbled, and it was out of bounds. But they're going to say the ball went out at the 39, so it was a catch. Matt Ryan with a beautiful ball there for Jelani. Now, do they actually consider that a catch? I think they did. They got the ball off. Jonathan Taylor gets it to the 35, so it's down. That's a gain of 4. Jonathan Taylor now has almost 100 yards on the day. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. It's going to be play action. Matt Ryan looking, just dumps it to Jelani. Gets no gain, actually loses a yard. 3rd down and 6. Colts needing a first down here. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Ryan in the shotgun. Ryan stepping up. It's caught by Jelani. Jelani's brought down at the 7-yard line. Jelani Woods is putting on a clinic in this 3rd quarter. That is Jelani Woods' 7th catch of the ball game. Almost all of those coming in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers to the right, one to the left. Jonathan Taylor in the shotgun with Ryan. Going to hand it off to Jonathan this time. Brought down at around the 5, maybe only the 6. One receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Woods on the left as well. Ryan in the shotgun with Taylor to his right. Ball at the 6. Ryan just going to jump it up. Michael Pittman with the touchdown. Michael Pittman, his first touchdown of the day. And just like that, Indy is 1 point away from taking the lead. Just like that. Just like that, the tail has turned for the Indianapolis Colts, who were down 13-0 earlier and have since gone on a 17-3 run since the middle of the 2nd quarter, and the Colts have taken the lead. Guitar Man, hey, dude, chill. Quit saying tank. I get it. Quit spamming it, or I'm gonna block you. Stop saying it. I understand that you want us to tank. I get it. I've been seeing it since the beginning of the stream. The Colts have had more than double their yardage in the in this 3rd quarter than anything else. Shout out to 350 people in here right now. Be sure to like the stream, guys. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. Appreciate it, guys. And they're not going to return this one. One receiver to the right, one to the left, two to the right now. Sims in motion. Kenny Pickett on the run, throws, and it's incomplete. Intended for George Pickens. Pickens had it, but just couldn't hold on. Two receivers to the right, two tight ends to the left. Ball at the 25, 10 seconds left in the third. They're going to run it, and he gets nowhere, maybe a yard. That's Bobby Okereke on the tackle. It's the end of the third quarter, and the Colts have the lead. Just like that. This game, which was looking like it was going to be a blowout coming into this quarter, and now all of a sudden the Indianapolis Colts have the lead. We'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Here we go. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. One tight end on the left. Pickett in the shotgun with Snell. Colts bringing pressure. EJ Speed looking across the middle, and it's caught by George Pickens. Tight coverage by face-on, but Pickens gets the first down. Pickett just threw an absolute dot to George Pickens at the 40-yard line. And yeah, EJ Speed got hit with a penalty of hitting Pickett in the face. Going to hand it off to his wide receiver, hit by Franklin and Okereke after a gain of 9. That was number 89, Gunnar Olszewski. Two receivers to the left, tight end on the left. It's going to be a run for Snell. Snell with a big run, tackled by Julian Blackman at the 24. Snell loses a shoe. First down and 10 at the 24 of Indy. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the left. Now two receivers to the right. Pickett going to throw a screen, and he's got nowhere to go. Brought down at the 28-yard line by a plethora of Colts. Kenny Moore first on the tackle. That was number 81, Zach Gentry, the tight end. Gentry. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Second down and 14. Pickett throws it. Deontay Johnson across the middle of the field. Deontay going backwards now. Brought down at about the 20. Deontay, who looked like he might have had a first down if he had kept running, but instead went sideways. Bobby Okereke came straight up the middle, almost getting Pickett. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Two tight ends on the left. Pickett, pressure, throws it. It's caught, and he stays inbounds, pushed out at the 4. That was number 88, Pat Freiermuth again. And just like that, Pittsburgh is inside Indianapolis territory. First down and goal, 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the right, I formation now for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is just going to throw it to the tight end. Oh, and it's caught, but Buckner makes the tackle after a gain of maybe 1. They were trying that tight end shuffle pass. Thankfully, DeForest Buckner was there to make the stop. Second down and goal at the 2-yard line. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the right. Goes up. Deontay Johnson drops it. Brandon Faison in coverage. Deontay Johnson grabbing that right arm. Good defense there by Faison. Johnson had it, and it just goes right through his hands. So it's 3rd down and goal now. Kenny Moore is down on the field. Who's spamming now? Can the Colts get the stop? 3rd down and goal at the 2-yard line. Kenny Moore walking off the field. Here we go. Colts with a chance to get a stop here. Thank you to everybody watching. 335 people in here right now. Be sure to like the stream, guys. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much. We are 16 subs away from 15,000 on YouTube. Here we go. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Snell in the shotgun, McFarland in the shotgun with him, and Snell gets the touchdown. Snell gets it. And the Steelers are now back on top. Shoot. Snell gets the easy 2-yard run to the outside. Well, Colts offense needs to respond. And we're going to see if the Steelers are going to go for 2 here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Pickett, back to throw, rolling out to his right. Pickett just going to dump in. It's caught. Pickens. Tony Brown was on the coverage. Pickens got it on his feet. And just like that, it is now a 7-point game. So any chance the Colts had to get a touchdown to win the game, that's out the window. Yeah, bad defense on that drive, man. Yeah, it does suck being a Colts fan sometimes, especially this year. But we'll see how this Colts offense does. See if they score another touchdown. Colts with 196 kick return yards today. Looks like Flowers will attempt to run this one back too. Flowers will return it. Gets it down to about the 26. That is where the Colts will take over. As a Jags fan, let's go. Oh my gosh. All right. 9 minutes and 50 seconds in the fourth quarter. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the right. Matt Ryan, back to pass. Matt Ryan dumps it to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor brought down at the 26 after a gain of 1. Same formation. Matt Ryan looking. Matt Ryan moves to the right. And Matt Ryan is sacked, brought down to the 21. Tackle was made by number 35, Arthur Mollett. TJ Watt off the field currently. Matt Ryan just not throwing it away, just rolls to his right and takes the sack again. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 3rd down and 14. Ryan in the shotgun with Jonathan. He's going to dump it to Michael Pittman, and Pittman barely holds on, but gets only a gain of 5. So be 4th down at about 10. Well, 8 minutes left in the fourth. Colts still down by a touchdown. Just like that, there's no offense to be seen by this team. But, oh, the kicker was taken out. We'll see if there's a flag that gets thrown. Ball's down at the 27. Unsure about, there's no flag thrown, but Matt Hawk was tripped at the end. Jeff Saturday can't believe it. I got people sending me so much stuff, man. Maybe next year. Vance, you're probably freaking right, man. Seven minutes and 50 seconds. The only way the Colts win this is if they get a stop right here. Guys, we're only 15 subs away from 15,000 subs on YouTube. Please help us out. Snell with the run. Snell gets a good run here, brought down at the 35-yard line. That's gain of 8. Colts run defense, which has primarily been good all year. This Colts defense has not been good at stopping Pittsburgh's rushing attack. That is now 166 yards on the day. Snell with another run. Looks like he might have been half a yard shy. He is. One receiver to the right, two tight ends to the right, and a fullback. Fullback gets the first down, brought down at the 40. Two receivers to the left, two tight ends on the right. Pickett going to hand it off to Snell again. Snell gets brought down to the 43. 5.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Tight end on both sides. Pickett in the shotgun. Pickett, nowhere to go. Pickett's brought down by Tony Brown at the 36-yard line. There is a flag in the backfield. There's a hold on the defense. We'll see what the Colts decide to do here. Penalty is declined. They're just going to take the sack. Huge play there by Tony Brown, who's blitzing off the edge. Dio Dangbo and Grover Stewart came in there free. Tony Brown was right there to gather Kenny Pickett off the edge. Fantastic. 3rd and 13 coming up. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. One receiver to the right, two to the left. Tight end on the left. Pickett, back. Just going to dump it to Snell. Snell makes one guy miss. Buckner tackles him at the 44, so he's short about 6. So the Colts defense does get the stop, and the Colts are going to get another shot on defense or on offense. Guys, we're 13 subs away from 15,000 on YouTube. Punt is away. Dallas Flowers lets that one go, and it's going to go inside the 10-yard line, down at the 8. That is where the Colts will get the ball for presumably the last time. We'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Let's do this, boys. Boys and girls, let's get it. All right. Just under 4 minutes left. Colts have to get a touchdown here. 21 turnovers by this Colts offense this year, the most in the NFL. One receiver to the left, 3 to the right. Ryan in the shotgun with Taylor. Ryan, he's throwing it deep. Pittman mosses it. Pittman mosses it. I don't see where he was down at, but it was definitely a 30-plus yard catch. What a play by Michael Pittman. There's a flag on the play. We'll need to see who it was. Pass interference on the defense. The penalty will be declined. The Colts are going to get the first down. Wow, Pittman. Pittman just goes up for this. Ryan just lets him go get it, and he's brought down at the 35-yard line. That's what you should do with these guys who can go up and get it. That's what you need to let them do. All right. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Ball at the 35. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the right. Colts going to run it here with Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets down at about the 38, so a gain of 3. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Taylor in the shotgun with Ryan. Ryan back to throw. Those are across the middle, and it's caught by Jelani Woods, brought down at the 43-yard line. There's 3 minutes left. Jelani with his 8th catch of the game, almost 100 yards. Three receivers to the left, Jelani on the right. Ryan going to hand it to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor brought down at the 40. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Colts in no hurry. They do have 3 timeouts, so they're in no hurry to try to get this thing going. And officials are stopping the clock. Not sure what's going on here. Saying somebody, or they're checking one of the Steelers players. Thank you to the 370 people in here right now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Woods on the left as well. Ball at the 40 of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh blitzing. Ryan throwing it deep. Oh, and Pierce takes a big shot. Tried to go for the deep ball, but it was double covered. 3rd down and 6. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Ryan back to pass. He gets Pittman. Pittman's hit hard, though, right away by Minkah Fitzpatrick, brought down at the 37. Two-minute warning coming up, and it is 4th down and 2. What's going on, King Vibes? How you doing, man? Shout out to the 400 of you in here right now. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. We are 11 subs away from 15,000. All right, here we go. 4th down and about 3. 2-minute warning. Maybe the game right here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ryan gets the snap. Ryan throws it across the middle, and it's caught by Michael Pittman, and it's a first down. Ball at the 34. It is a first down. Three receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ryan takes snap again. Ryan under pressure, and he's sacked. He loses the ball, but Will Fries gets on top of it. That's a loss of about 6. Matt Ryan got brought down from behind by Highsmith. Colts still not rushing. They have 3 timeouts. Ball at the 40. 2nd and 17. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the left. Ryan looking. Ryan's just going to take it and run with it. He's got a lot of room. Brought down at the 25. So it's 3rd down and about 2. And do the Colts call a timeout here? I don't think they will. They're hurrying up to the line. So he's about 2.5 yards shy. 3rd down and about 3. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left. They're going to hand it off to Taylor, and he gets nowhere. Highsmith makes the tackle in the backfield. 4th down and 3 coming up. Again, 30 seconds, and the Colts have to call a timeout. Yeah, it felt like the Colts took too much time there. Fourth down and 3. 30 seconds left on the clock. This is game right here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ryan gets the snap. Ryan under pressure. Ryan looking, throwing, incomplete. Minkah Fitzpatrick hit Paris Campbell. The ball was underthrown, and the Colts lose. And just like that, the Colts do not win. Dramatic fashion, but the Colts are going to lose this one. Because Bernard Ryman got pressured off the edge. Matt Ryan couldn't make the throw that he wanted to Paris Campbell originally. And there it goes. And that is it. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Colts lose in dramatic fashion at the end. Thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in. We'll have a video up for you guys tomorrow on this. So I'll let you guys go, but thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. That's going to do it for this one. As always, go Colts.